All right then, we'll find out more about my first guest in a minute, but before that, we're going to put the studio audience into his hands. I don't envy him. Please welcome illusionist, deceptionist, magician and escapologist, Rua.
Thank you, good night. Thanks, Brendan. My name is Paul Gleeson, and my friends just call me Rua, so hopefully by the end of tonight you guys will know me as Rua as well. And I'm a magician. I actually prefer to be called a deception artist, and hopefully that'll be obvious why at the end of all this. But people call me a magician, an illusionist, an escapologist, a mentalist, which means something completely different on the north side of Dublin, if any reason. But what a mentalist does is he uses what your brain thinks it knows against you. I also dabble in telepathy, suggestion, and trying to predict things in the future, which is what we're going to be doing tonight, okay? So I actually have a very mysterious envelope here. Can I get a woo? It's very mysteriously written prediction on it as well. And I'm going to ask you, Brendan, just to mind that, okay? No touching, just keep it. Just keep it there. And I'm going to need 3 heroes that are going to help me try and make this prediction come true tonight. So I'm going to throw this ball, it's very soft, it's not going to hurt anybody, into the audience. One person's going to come down and take a seat right here. The other 2 can just stay where they are and just stand up on their seats, okay? If you do come down, I'm not going to try and embarrass you or anything like that. But I can't help it if you embarrass yourself on live TV. So, so I don't want to hit the light, so I'm just going to throw this to one person, and then I want that person just to throw it again. Now, and I'm looking for a lady, okay? Just in general. All right, so we'll throw that. Oh, that's good attention skills. Okay, so just throw it. We're not going to just throw it one more time in case you're an actress or a plant or something like that. Just throw it one more time, and I'm looking for a lady. Okay. I think it's going to be that blonde lady in front of you. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Are you happy to come down? Are you happy to come down and help us? All right, give her a huge round of applause. The brave lady. Keep it going. What's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. Helen?
Elaine.
Elaine. Grab a seat there for me, Elaine. Okay, I'm going to throw this once more. I'll just close my eyes. Just try and catch it, though, okay? That was a great attempt. Thank you very much. Okay, so just stand up. Would you mind standing up for me? Okay, and I'm going to ask you just to stay standing, but throw the ball one more time. Is there anywhere you want, okay? Yeah? Could you stand up for me, please? Okay, give him a big round of applause. Okay, and you can throw the ball back. Play for Ireland, yeah. Okay, so do me a favour, stay standing where you are. Okay, so we're going to use either one of these phone directories. We've got the lovely shiny golden pages, which is full of ads and kind of companies and stuff like that. Or we have a 2007 Aircom phone guide, which has some business listings and kind of individuals and business as well. Point to one of these for me, okay? Okay, hang on to that. We'll get rid of that. Good choice. Okay, so inside that book, there are 790 pages. There's 412 numbers on every page. That's a total of about 2,090, 745, something like that, okay? So I'm going to ask you, we need to find a page number, but we want to kind of get into the heart of the book. So do me a favour, think of a 3-digit number, okay? And we're going to go to that page, but just think of it one by one. So think of the first number, second one, third one. It could be 666, it could be 566, anything you want. Say the number out loud.
369.
Pardon me?
369.
Thank you very much, 369. Okay, do me a favour, you can take a seat, thank you very much. You're going to go page 369, but don't look at the page just yet. I don't want you to be subliminally influenced, because you're going to be making a choice. So when you get to that page, just stick your finger in it and close the book down, okay? Sure. Last but not least, do me a favour, just imagine this, okay? You're looking at the page, there's 4 columns. Column 1, 2, and column 3 and 4, okay? I want you to think, which column do you want us to use? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4. Say it out loud.
4.
4? You sure? Okay, thank you very much. You can sit down. Okay, give our heroes a round of applause. This one here, is it? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be column 4. Okay, so do me a favour. Just confirm for me that all the numbers are different as I run down. Okay, just mind your thumb. I'm going to do this. Okay, they're all different. Everything changes, right? Yeah. That's fair. So what we're going to do now is, I don't want you to see what we're going to do. It's going to be subliminal. Just say stop wherever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Okay, so look at the business that we stopped on and memorising. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll close that up, okay? So for the first time tonight, I'll pop that back. For the first time tonight, tell everyone the name or business that we stopped on.
Domino's Pizza.
Domino's Domino's Pizza?
Yeah, well,
Grab a
Domino's
seat.
Pizza.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cheers. Grab a seat. Give her a big round of applause. The problem with a lot of these things is they're very hard to get right. That's why I like using other people, so that when it goes wrong, it's actually your fault. It's nothing on me. But basically the way it works is I kind of have either a dream or a notion, and I just kind of trust that. I've learned to trust it. So I haven't got this completely right, but if you're happy with what I've done, you might show it by giving a big round of applause. Brendan, you have the prediction the whole time. Open that up. Have a look inside for me. Please. What's inside? Another envelope. Woo. You're welcome. Maybe start at the bottom. There you go. Just turn it upside down and see what's inside.
Oh, very good!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Did you think I got that wrong?
I was a bit slow, like, I was like, this trick is taking long enough. If we're not going to have to make something out of dominoes to get the answer we need, of course. Well done.
Thank you very much.
How'd you do that?
It's kind of a mixture of psychology, magic techniques like sleight of hand, and I've been studying the work of con artists for a very long time. So it's a mixture of those three. I'm going to let you decide which of elements of which was in that. I don't want to give too much away. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, of course it is. So, like, you're a magician, but like, it's not that you weren't born into a family of wizards or anything. It's not actual
Believe
magic.
it or not. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I actually started out as a fire performer. I used to spin fire. It's called poi. And I had a really bad accident one night which left me with 2nd and 3rd degree burns on my chest and neck and hands and face. My t-shirt went up on fire. Just a freak accident.
Ooh.
And someone, God bless the guy, I think he was trying to help, he started throwing beer at me to try and help. I know, right? Story of my life.
Because we all know a bottle of brandy would have been the correct thing to throw at you.
Exactly, yeah, that's what my dad said as well. But I was in hospital for 2 weeks, and a friend of mine thought it'd be funny to give me a book on card tricks because my hands were completely bandaged up. So that's kind of where I started reading it. But no, I started when I was 18. I never had the idea of being a magician. Like, I work full-time now as a performer. But I never said, when I grow up, I want to be a magician.
Okay, now that was a trick that was on a big scale. Can you do something like just right here with me? Something
Yeah, of course, yeah. Let me, you know what? We haven't planned, you can confirm, we haven't planned anything, right?
No.
And you don't even know I'm going to do this. But do me a favour, we'll use a business card. Can you think of just a 2-digit number that means something to you, that you'll remember? So it could be the first 2 numbers of your PIN code, maybe the last 2, the first 2 mobile numbers.
Why don't I just give out my whole PIN code?
If that's what you want to do.
Okay, 27.
No, but actually you're not going to say it out loud. So choose a Bless you for trying to help. And ideally, it's going to be over 30. So just any 2-digit number over 30, but just think of it. And I'm actually going to ask you to write it down, but I don't want the cameras to film it in case I see. But write it nice and big in case we have to show it to the audience at the end.
Right
on the line, okay?
Or on the line.
On the line, okay? I won't peek, they'll keep me honest. 27. That's not mind reading, that's just listening. So. Was it 27, Brendan? Done it? Okay. Keep it flat down like that. It's okay, I'm not going to cheat. You can put the cap back on the marker there as well. Okay. Thanks, they're not cheap. All right, so...
You didn't look at that now?
No, absolutely not. It's gone in the pocket. Okay, so a lot of people always say magicians have supernatural abilities, okay? But that kind of means otherworldly. I don't have otherworldly abilities at all, but I have kind of honed natural skills to a supernatural level. Does that make sense?
Okay,
I've worked
so
on
like
memory.
what? That you is it like about? Can you tell what people are thinking, or can you plant suggestion? Did you suggest in some way the number that I said to me?
Not necessarily. It doesn't always work as simply as that, but there's a number of different things at play. I'll just show you what I'm doing, okay? This is, believe it or not, I actually failed maths in school, but we're going to try this. If this goes horribly wrong, I apologise. 8, and that'll be 6, and we'll go 40. Okay, so do you play Sudoku at all? Let's get on there.
No, that's for old people.
I think you just lost half your core demographic. No, I'm kidding. All right, so... I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. But, all right, so now there's no way anyone here knows what number you're thinking of, okay? But this kind of resembles, in a way, a Sudoku square. What was the number? I'm going to guess. I'm not going to play a game or two, but I'm going to guess it's not there.
No.
No, it's not in one box. But you kind of hesitate, which tells me that it's probably in one. That means that it's one of the ones. So probably look at me. Thank you. So there's a 7 in it. That's awesome. So I know there's a 7 in it, and the smile in your corner of your mouth tells me that yes. So it's probably 67 or something thereabouts. Is that right?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. All right, cool. So, but 60, thank you. But wait, there's more. All right, so here's what's going to happen, right? 11 and 14. What's 11 and 14, guys? 25 plus 5, that's 30, plus 37, that's 67, right? Let's try the next line down. 10 and 5, that's 25 plus 4, 29 plus 38, 67.
Have you learned off a Sudoku for every number between 30 and 100?
And no
Seriously?
girlfriends ever.
Wow.
But you know what, let's take it another step. You can actually put 11 and 37, that's 48, plus 13 and 6 will add up to 67. You know, we'll take it a step further as well. 38 and 10, that's 48, plus 7 and 12, that adds up to 67. We'll take it a step further, don't show up, but 11, actually we can go diagonally, 11 and 38, plus 6 and 12, you'll see that also adds up to 67, 37, 10, 7, 13,
okay,
no matter
listen,
what.
Well, time is against us.
Okay.
You have a show coming up on TG Car, is that
I do
right?
indeed. It aired last week, so every Sunday at 7:30 on TG Car, we've got a great show called Dreacht. So it encompasses street magic, escape stunts, as well as that we've large-scale mentalism, and we've got a lovely studio.
And did you have to pretend to be a Gael Gore from Connemara to get the show?
No, I went to all Irish schools, Closh to Own till I was in 4th year, and then I went to DCU, got a master's there, but I hadn't spoken Irish in a long time. So they put me in hardcore training with a native speaker called Anya Nieli, who trained me to heaven. So now I'm quite good at Irish.
Which is cheating. You're not supposed to learn Irish just to get your show on TG Car. Yeah. We have a quick clip of it here just to see you in action on a more grand scale. It should be said on the show itself it's all done in
that clip we didn't want to bore you for too long, so that clip we edited, but on the actual show, which you'll see, that's all unedited. So you know we haven't just cut the camera and I've dived out the back.
So that's Sunday nights, half seven.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Rua. All right, competition time for you at home.